You good. You good. I got you. You good. I got her. No, I got her. She good.
Over here, don't touch me.
You're the one who's more mad.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah. What parade? Get up, get the fuck out her. Get up, man. Get the fuck. Let her get up. Let her get up. Get off of her. Let her get up. Let her get up.
I'm always you. You're hitting my. I'm coming this girl store. I'm gonna beat this bitch ass. I promise you. She called me on my name. You ain't gonna do a fuck thing. Bye. You ain't gonna do a fuck thing. You ain't gonna call me on my name, baby. You not gonna call me on my name. I did. Oh. Yeah.
The one and the man are arguing with the store employee, their frustration evident as they demanded better service, while the employee tried to calm them down and address their concerns.
Again, my grandma, she just flipped her over the camera.
Two women were arguing heatedly in the store, their voices rising as they clashed over a misunderstanding.
Oh my grandma, she just flipped her over the counter. What? Oh my God, oh my God, G. Oh my God, G. Oh my God, G. Oh my God, G. We laugh at Forest City.
Other customers glanced over, trying to avoid the escalating tension. Ann Koi-Kin, a furious woman in the supermarket, threw a man's belongings across the aisle, her anger erupting as shoppers watched in shock at the sudden outburst.
What comes around goes around. You're a long piece of shit. Never say got no face. Things that I paid for.
A man argued fiercely with a police officer, his frustration boiling over. But the situation escalated quickly, and he was arrested shortly after.
That's right there. Stop. All right. Stop. All right. Force is used. All right.
A woman was pulled out of her car by the police, her protests ignored as she was forcefully arrested on the spot.
My whole name. Yes, I go by Luna. That is my last name. What's on your I'm Mexican. License? I have two last names. You know what? When I asked my license number? 48, I think. 48? Yes. When I asked your last name, then you should have told me. That is my last name. Samantha Luna is my last name. Luna. What's on your license? Alonso Luna. My last name is Luna. You know what? My dad isn't my actual dad. Get out of the car. Are you happy? No, I'm not getting out of the car. No, I'm not. You're going to jail. Oh my God.
Things escalate quickly here.
No, what the You are going? What the Try and get it on video. Try and get it on video. I'm getting it on video. Try and get it on video. Get it on video. Get it on video. What the is your problem? What the is your problem? I'm getting it on video, Sam. To jail. You don't get to resist. I told you my license number, you crazy. Oh. Let go of my hair. Stop hitting her. Let go of my hair.
Let go. I'm not resisting. No, don't take his phone. Don't take his phone. Don't take his phone. I'm good. I've chilled the whole time. I haven't done anything. Relax. I haven't resisted.
Officer,
I'm trying to talk to you. I am behind my back.
I was trying to tell his father.
Okay, well, we're in the middle of the highway, right? So, all right, can you move your car, please? Do you understand me? I'm not kidding you.
You are kidding.
You are impeding an investigation right now, and you're really bothering me.
Go
sit in your car. Get in your car now!
Tell him, take it. No, you do not touch me. Oh my God, stop!
What are you doing?
Welcome to Cops America. In today's video, we'll explore Karen gets knocked out cold after power hit. If you're passionate about justice and want to stay informed about these critical issues, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Let's get started. In TF, on September 29, 2019, an altercation occurred in Quarry Mountain involving Michael Franchek, a resident, and a neighbor over the operation of a motorized bicycle by Franchek's 15-year-old son, Jack Franchek, in the neighborhood. Responding to the incident, officers from the Park City Police Department in Park City, Utah, conducted interviews with the neighbor and other independent witnesses. Upon receiving a report suggesting the presence of a firearm in Mr. Franchek's possession, law enforcement officers promptly proceeded to his residence for investigation. During their encounter, a witness indicated a possible sighting of a gun in Mr. Franchek's waistband, further intensifying the concern for public safety. In accordance with legal protocols, the officers sought to detain Mr. Franchek for questioning regarding the reported firearm. However, Mr. Franchek's attempt to evade apprehension by hastily retreating into his home posed challenges for law enforcement.
Okay, cooperate. I am cooperating. You're violating my Fourth Amendment rights.
No, stop. Outside.
You're violating my
Going to be
phone.
tased.
I'm videoing the
Don't
phone.
cooperate.
I'm cooperating.
We're
Just
finding
don't.
you to be
I'm
tased.
not fighting you.
We're finding you to
I'm
be
not
tased.
fighting you.
Outside now.
Okay, enough. Enough. I didn't do anything. You just tased me for no reason. What am I being detained for?
Outside.
What am I being detained for?
Just stop resisting.
I'm not resisting. Don't take his phone.
No.
Don't take his phone. Don't take his phone.
back.
Chilled the whole time. I haven't done anything.
Relax.
I haven't resisted.
Officers. I'm trying to just talk to you.
I am behind my back. This is unbelievable.
No, I know.
This is
They
unbelievable.
walked in the house without a search warrant.
This is unbelievable. It's all on film. Get my camera. The whole thing is on film. Jack, follow me and record. Follow me and record.
Give us space.
I'm not. What's your space? What's your space?
Jack, record the whole film. Oh, you're recording. I didn't do it. You know. See, he acknowledged that I didn't resist, Jack.
Yeah, I have it on video.
I didn't resist.
Well, we asked you to stop, right?
I didn't do anything against your instructions. This guy came into my house.
For a second.
I said, I don't know anything, and he tackled me in my house.
He told you to stop, right?
He did not say anything of the sort.
Officer,
it's all
I
on
heard the
video.
whole thing, and it's on video, so-
It's all on
I know,
video.
it is, kid.
I'm filing
Officer,
complaint against him. I
officer.
want him nowhere near me. That guy is crazy.
Officer.
It's just me and you, right?
Okay, yeah,
Kid.
I'm fine. Shh. No.
I could talk because I was in the
You're gonna arrest
situation.
him?
No, I'm not going to arrest
Okay,
you.
then calm down. Then just what? Like,
Well,
he
you want
can
to try to talk to you?
He recorded the whole thing. This guy is out of
listen to me.
control.
Step back.
I'm not.
Look, he
I'm
just
on my
touched me. You
property.
can record all you want, but
Another
you're
one,
stepping back
another
right
one.
now.
This guy, I'm
Back.
Hey, don't
Back.
touch me. Stop harassing me. Please get out of my personal space.
No.
Yes.
You're not gonna
Get out
interfere
of my
with what we're
personal
doing.
space. This is my property. Please
You're
get
not
out of my
gonna interfere with an arrest.
I'm on my property. Move out of my personal space.
I'm
please.
gonna stand right
This
here.
is my personal square. Please move.
I'm gonna stand right here.
Please move. You're in my personal space.
What's your name?
Yeah, I do not need to give you that.
Citing the legal definition of hot pursuit as defined in the 1976 Supreme Court case United States v. Santana, the officers enter the premises without a warrant. Since the front porch is a public space with no expectation of privacy, this decision permits authorities to pursue a suspect into their home without obtaining a warrant if they are actively pursuing them. And based on the Santana precedent, the officers' actions seem justifiable. Responding to a report of a firearm and Mr. Franchek's sudden retreat, they reasonably acted out of concern for potential danger. Despite the pursuit's brevity, it meets the criteria for hot pursuit. Moreover, Utah Criminal Code 76-8-305.5 expressly prohibits evading a peace officer's command. When Mr. Franchek fled his residence, the officers lawfully instructed him to halt, initiating the hot pursuit. As they enter, a scuffle erupts, prompting Jack, Mr. Franchek's son, to descend and document the altercation. It's important to note that under the Utah Criminal Code 768305, individuals may legally use a mobile phone camera or other photographic device to record law enforcement officers conducting official duties in plain view. And this provision safeguards against misconceptions that such actions constitute interference, willful resistance, disorderly conduct, or obstruction of justice. Jack cannot be identified by the police based alone on his recording of the conversation. And it's important to remember, though, that Jack was involved in an earlier altercation that the police are presently looking into, which gives them enough grounds to detain and identify him. There was also a complaint that Jack was riding his bike illegally on the road, which we shall talk about in a moment.
I'm not making any statements.
You're not making any statements?
Nope.
Okay, I have the right to identify you. You understand that, right?
Then you can search up my face and you can search up my record.
You're not
Okay.
going anywhere.
I can go in my house if I
No,
want.
you
Am I
can't.
detained?
You're detained.
For what reason? For what? That guy
going
threatening me? Why isn't that guy going to jail? That guy threatened to beat me in his ass. He can just lie.
Jack, step back and keep recording.
I'm literally in my space and this guy's just touching me.
I didn't touch you at all.
I have it on video.
I've been recording this whole time, buddy.
Okay.
Step back. Do not step forward. What did I
Hey,
just
then
tell you?
please get out of my space.
I do not have
Okay,
to. You
then
cannot interfere with what we're doing.
I'm not interfering when I'm on my property.
Don't step towards the car.
I'm not. Then
You
move out of
did
my
step
way.
towards the car. I told
Okay.
you not to. Officer Ware.
Okay, and what's your name?
We're going over this, Officer Proctor.
Okay, I didn't go over it. Don't. You can't. Hey!
Stay back.
I'm going in my house.
Stay back.
I'm going in.
If you try and come past me, you're going to go on the ground face first. Do you understand me?
Okay, and then I'm gonna file a complaint against you. I have 3 cops on me and I'm 15 years old. Because you guys intruded my house.
So you were the one driving up and down the street on the motorcycle?
I was on my gas bicycle.
Okay, that's a gas-powered vehicle. You have to have a driver's license.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Not when it's 50cc and you have a permit for it.
Did they threaten to like beat? Did he threaten to
Yes.
beat us up or anything?
Yes.
Okay. Well, what did he say? What did
He
say?
goes, that bike is illegal. I said, no, it's not. It's a 50cc bicycle and I have a permit for it.
Okay.
And he said, get out of the way. He was on his little road bike. He said, get out of the way or I'm gonna beat your ass. So I don't, if you guys want to believe him, and we have 2 witnesses, he has 0.
Okay, calm down.
Just calm down. Calm down.
No, I'm pissed off because you guys just came in our
Okay,
house.
but we tried to come here to ask a question. I'm saying.
I
so
understand
we're
that.
gonna come,
Yes, I
okay?
totally understand that,
Okay?
but you can't just tackle him.
But when he's told to stop, he has to stop. That's a lawful command by an officer.
We can get physical.
Okay?
But you can't just come in the house without a.
We have to control this situation.
Do you have a
Yes, we
search
can.
warrant?
We don't need
We don't need
Yes,
one.
you do to
You
to
might
come in
want to go to
someone's house.
school and learn the law.
I
before
already
you wanna
know the
try to-
law.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Okay.
We're not gonna argue.
Okay, please don't talk to me.
Okay.
So get out of my way. Okay,
This is my case.
it's your
So I'll
case.
talk to you as much as I want.
Okay, well I'm not gonna respond to you.
You don't have to respond
Okay.
to me, but I can talk to you.
Have a good day.
Beat your ass, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Then what?
Beat my
happened?
ass. And I rode my bicycle back here. He ran back with me. I closed the garage and I told my dad.
Okay.
My dad was like, "Who is this? If anything goes farther, I'm gonna have to call the police." He walks outside to see where the guy is.
Your dad?
Mhm.
Okay.
And the guy comes out and he steps and he for instance, and he said, "Step back, because you're violating my his personal space."
Okay.
1, and 2, if he steps one more close or he touches him, he has the right to defend himself, and that is easily the right to.
So I'm just telling you, we can only go off the information we're provided.
I understand that.
Okay. So.
But we have 2 witnesses that were literally on site, and we're telling you the truth, and he's telling you the truth. So
But no one's talked to us yet, and that's where we're trying to get to.
I understand that.
Okay. All right. So that's what. So and then what happened after that point? After.
And I don't know why he's detained. I don't know why he's getting arrested.
Well, that's. I'm not going to get into that and talk to you about that. It's,
Well, you can, because he's my dad, and it was on my property. But
Okay. Well, it's not your property; it's your dad's. But we're not going to get into that. Okay.
actually,
That's a-
technically, it is because I'm underneath his guardian. So
Okay. But we're not going to get into that. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just trying to find out where, what we're trying to. You guys being.
okay, and I'm filing a
Okay.
what's
Just.
called on him because he
Okay.
touched me when I did nothing.
Okay.
I mean, if he-
Do you want to have a
where's
actual
your dad
conversation?
Where's he going?
To Summit County Jail.
So, okay,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm more than willing to talk to you, but I'm not going to play the stupid games. Okay.
you kind of are. 'Cause-
Okay. We're done.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I have the case number right now?
Huh?
Can I have where?
We can give it to your dad.
No, right now. I need to hear.
Okay.
Tell you what, you can go in the house, you can do whatever, but we're done with you guys.
Okay.
You guys aren't being cooperative. We'll leave it at that.
We're being cooperative. We just
No,
told
you're
you.
not. You're just being mouthy.
How?
Where's
You're just being mouthy.
Stop being mouthy. So you can
I'm not.
figure out how
Where's
to- Here,
We're fine. We're
Where's
fine.
your parents?
My parents are at my house, sir.
Okay. I just
Silver
need to go
Cloud,
talk to them
right?
real quick, just so they know that we talked and whatever.
I think I gave you my address so you can just.
Jack was captured riding a gas-powered motorized bicycle equipped with a 50C engine, raising questions about its legality. Although the video lacks a clear view of the bike, it is presumed to be a typical motorized bicycle kit readily available online. The legality of such vehicles can be murky, as regulations vary significantly by state. For instance, in Utah, a moped is defined as a motor-driven cycle equipped with pedals and an engine generating no more than 2 brake horsepower, incapable of surpassing 30 mph on level ground. The classification of motorized bicycles can be a bit tricky, especially when it comes to legal requirements. In many places, including Utah, the distinction between a moped and a motor-driven cycle hinges on factors like horsepower and speed capability. For instance, if a bike exceeds 2 brake horsepower, it's considered a motor-driven cycle subject to stricter regulations. Take Jack's situation, his bike falls within the ambiguous zone. It claims a horsepower range of 1.5 to 3 and can reach speeds between 20 to 25 mph. Now, according to Utah's traffic code 533202, operating any motor vehicle demands a license, not just a driver's permit. In Utah, the requirement for a driver's license to legally ride a bike on the road came into focus recently. Jack found himself in a situation where this law became pertinent. Fortunately, after a productive conversation with Officer Proctor, Jack was released without complications. However, another jewel mister. Inmate Franchek faced charges and raised concerns about Officer Rodriguez's conduct, prompting an investigation overseen by Police Captain Phil Kirk.
Yeah.
Did they go in the house?
No, he just came in to grab his thing and then I took him right out. The front door's locked, everything's locked, so I have the key.
And then just call PCPD or something, whatever. Call the police department.
And Dad, I have it on video. Yeah, he was never at the front door. So he, yeah. Dad, would you like some shoes? Dad, would you like shoes? All right, you want to go grab me some shoes? There's like sandals. Go in my room. Dad, would you like me to have your beanie? Dad, Michael. Excuse me, officers. There is someone trying to pull out.
You're gonna have to wait a minute.
Dad, Michael. Would you like me to have your beanie? Your beanie. Yeah. I asked him to pick it up, and he was saying if you wanted me to have it. So can you please pick it up for me? He said yes.
No, I'm literally fine.
What? At the hospital?
So what's your name?
You already figured it out. So
I figured it out.
you already got it from him.
He can tell you, and then you can tell him, and he can tell mom and dad.
Yeah.
So we're all done here.
Okay.
You guys
Can you tell me what he's arrested for?
As long as he treats
he
the
home
jail
tonight?
staff a little better. I don't speak for the jail,
Okay.
but
Did we get it right down? Good.
Yeah.
he didn't give it to us.
You
but I
have his
figured
last
it
name
out.
and you figured out my first name. You're like begging me for my
Okay, but here's the
identification.
thing.
Just
I'm-
so you
I'm
know,
not talking to you.
You're
I'm
required
talking
by
to him.
law.
Jack, let me explain something to you,
Okay,
Jack.
I'm not talking to you.
Jack, the reason we're here is because of you, Rick.
So I don't know why you're here. And You're
just
here.
told you
You're
why we're
here
here.
because he told me because someone called the cops saying that there was a gun involved. So you don't have to lie because I know that guy.
No.
No, when someone called, you got. He told me you guys came here for that. I have it on video. I don't
All
care.
right.
You guys can say whatever.
Have a nice day, all right?
Okay, you too.
You know how long these?
Just
Do
they
you know
they
how long
won't.
he's going to jail for?
They don't know. They're cops. They're not fucking court case judges. It's fucking bullshit.
On October 8, 2019, a doctor shared an updated video revealing that the district attorney chose not to pursue charges against Mr. Franchek. Following this, Mr. Franchek and Jack initiated a GoFundMe campaign to support a civil suit against the Park City Police Department. Despite receiving a B- rating, the police were within their legal rights to enter Mr. Franchek's residence. However, the situation escalated due to Mr. Franchek's hasty retreat, hindering a fair exchange of information. In this case, although Mr. Franchek resisted arrest in a confrontational manner, the police managed to carry out their duty without further incident. Despite the rumors that Mr. Franchek might be carrying a weapon, so they decided not to draw their weapons. Even though the officers handled Jack with a certain lack of professionalism, they never overreached themselves. Mr. Franchek receives a failing score because he chose to flee into his home rather than cooperate with the authorities, resisted even after they were able to subdue him, and escalated a minor issue into a physical confrontation.
So, I just have a quick question. So, he was first call? This guy?
No.
And then, okay.
We
so,
got a call from
Okay.
several neighbors
Okay.
because they heard the argument on the street.
Okay, I understand that. So, if you're, but are you not talking to him?
Huh?
Are you not guys not talking
That's
to him?
not. That would be the other. So he's been talked to.
But
yeah.
is he gonna get, He should be getting arrested for what? Threat.
So we will still
minor
deal with,
threat.
So we will still deal with everything. For it doesn't matter if it's a minor or not. It's just the same. It's just there's threats. There's threats.
Okay. Well, can I press charges on him?
So with your dad,
Okay.
you need to come in and you need to fill out a statement of exactly what happened because we weren't able to get that.
Yes.
Of how things. And I can even, if you want, I can give you a blank statement and you can be working on it, and then you can talk to your dad.
Yeah.
You want to do that?
It's fine. I'll do it. Yeah.
That's all you need to do. You just need to go in, and then you can fill it out with your dad.
Okay.
And just everything that went through.
So, is he getting a call? Am I getting a call when he's there at the?
When he's done and he's checked out medically, that's a priority right now.
He's going to jail.
So once he goes to the hospital,
Okay.
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 I don't have a specific time. I can't give you specific.
I
time.
totally understand that you guys aren't the medical place or the judge. So.
Okay.
Have a good day, Officer
All right.
Proctor.
It would have been more noticeable if Mr. Franchek had calmly approached the authorities and given his side of the story, instead of focusing on his erratic conduct and subsequent arrest. Unlike his decision to flee momentarily redirected the investigation's attention, and his apprehension essentially settled the original disagreement. It's difficult to hold the cops responsible for their response, even though Mr. Franchek's conduct resulted in his detention. Although Jack Franchek may not have extensive legal knowledge, he does demonstrate a basic comprehension of legal principles and made an effort to assert his rights. For these reasons, he receives a B+. Although legal knowledge was a little erratic, he undoubtedly demonstrated a greater understanding of constitutional rights than the typical adolescent. Jack deserves praise for trying to exercise his constitutional rights and for having the courage to confront the authorities. On February 9, 2023, attorney Claire Hall witnessed a car accident while driving in South Kingstown, Rhode Island. Displaying exemplary civic responsibility, MS, Hall promptly pulled over to offer assistance to the two drivers involved, an adolescent high school student age 17 and a 21-year-old college student. While awaiting law enforcement's arrival, MS Hall proactively contacted the high school student's father. In a demonstration of civic responsibility, she sought to initiate communication between the parties involved. Officers Matthew White and Anthony Souza, responding swiftly from the South Kingstown Police Department, arrived promptly. Recognizing the importance of dialogue, MS Hall, before adjusting her vehicle, requested to converse with one of the driver's fathers.
Okay.
Are you gonna? Well, so you think he's gonna be taken with the scene, or will he just? I'm not. No. I'm on the phone with his father.
That's my dad.
How many cars are involved right now?
Not mine.
We need to get that off the road. All right, can we get that into the parking lot? We'll take care of him, man.
I'm just trying to tell his father. So.
Well, we're in the middle of the highway, right? So.
All right, can you move your car, please? My man, is your car drivable?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna get it off to the side of the road. All right.
All I'm saying is I can his father.
You don't have to leave. Just move your car.
I'm just.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm
All right,
okay.
let's have a seat right over there, man. Is that your mom?
No.
You want to talk to his father here? Why don't you talk to his father?
I'm working. Can you please go sit in your car? You have nothing to do with
His
this scene.
father.
I
He's a
understand.
minor. I'm an attorney. You need to tell me. Is he going to be here?
I don't need to
or
tell
is
you anything.
you-
I'm going to arrest you in a second in car. Do you
you're
understand me?
kidding me.
I'm not kidding you.
You are kidding
You are
me.
impeding an investigation right now, and you're really bothering me.
Which I
Go
tell
sit
his
in your
father.
car. Get in your car now.
Tell him. Take it. No, you do not touch me. Oh my God! Stop! Stop it! Are you kidding me?
Knock it off.
You will be. Just get your hands off me
Knock
right
it
now.
off.
Get your hands.
All right.
Tell him to hands off
Yes,
me.
I do.
Tell him to get his hands off me right now. Oh my God! Are you
Stop.
kidding?
But because, according to the authorities, she wasn't obeying their commands, they chose to arrest her. Generally speaking, courts acknowledge that law enforcement can protect safety at crime and accident scenes by taking reasonable measures. In the past, when someone refused to leave a traffic stop, the Supreme Court affirmed the conviction for disorderly behavior. In Rhode Island, upholding traffic laws is crucial for public safety. Recent court rulings underscore the state's commitment to enforcing these laws efficiently. Additionally, Rhode Island statutes explicitly prohibit disregarding lawful directives from law enforcement officers, especially those concerning traffic control. This legal framework aims to ensure smooth traffic flow and prevent disruptions on the roads. Given that Ms. Hall refused to cooperate, a court probably upheld the officer's right to order her to relocate her car and find probable cause to arrest her. Ms. Hall was warned to cease talking by a police officer in this instance, but she resisted. And according to a 1987 ruling, persons are typically protected by the First Amendment from the government restricting their ability to express themselves.
Stop!
No, I'm not stopping. Are you fucking kidding me, right? You guys are so trying. You recorded this.
It's recording.
Record it.
I'm wearing a body cam.
Record it. I understand, but why am I under arrest?
Because you weren't listening to anything we were saying.
I'm not being here at all. I just looked at my arm so it doesn't hurt.
How about you stop resisting and you let us put you in handcuffs?
My shoulder is dislocated and you're making it worse.
Well, rescue team, sit up.
Can you please call Bob Barber?
Sit up.
Call Bob Barber right now.
Who's that? Well, we're not in there yet.
I understand that. I cannot believe you. Take this fucking off me right now.
Okay, 50. I have one in custody,
Oh my
disorderly
God.
and resisting.
Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Stop.
No!
Stop talking.
No! This is so ridiculous. I cannot even believe this.
Yeah.
Oh my
Go
God.
put her in my car.
I just wanted to know. I could tell his father if he's going to the hospital. I can't believe this.
That was our point the whole time.
I cannot believe this.
That was our point the
You
whole
were
time. You are
screaming
not
at me.
involved.
Oh
You
my
are not
God.
involved.
I'm a good
We
Samaritan.
instructed you to do something,
I'm a good
and
Samaritan
you refused to do it.
I'm a good Samaritan who stopped to help a kid. Stop grabbing me. I'll get up on my own. You're hurting me.
Now.
Oh my God, stop it. Ow! What am I doing? He's pulling my... Hey, stop. Get my shoe. Please get my shoe.
Okay.
Get my... Oh my God. Oh my God. I cannot even believe this. No. This man is beating the shit out of me. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is the craziest. I've never... Stop pushing me, please. I will walk. Are you kidding me? You guys don't know how much trouble you are. I'm going to sue you both for assault. I know.
What's that?
You're in so much trouble. I can't even tell you. Oh my God, this is the craziest thing I've ever in my entire... I'm not going to relax.
There are, however, some exceptions, and police have the right to censor speech when investigating or at crime sites. Officers can impose certain speech limits during investigations without violating the First Amendment, according to a 2023 ruling. According to precedent, it's acceptable for police to instruct someone to cease talking while conducting a legitimate inquiry. In the case of Ms. Hall, there's a legal conundrum surrounding her arrest. Although she was already detained when instructed to remain silent, it's uncertain whether her verbal objections truly hindered the officer's duties. The outcome may hinge on whether the court deems the officer justified in silencing Ms. Hall during her apprehension and subsequent investigation. It's pertinent to note that Ms. Hall's arrest stemmed from allegations of non-compliance with directives and her refusal to vacate the highway. According to Rhode Island law, the charges against Ms. Hall encompass obstruction, resisting arrest, and disorderly conduct. The state's obstruction statute is broad, encompassing both physical and verbal interference with law enforcement duties.
I don't have to. You guys, where do you get this machismo shit? I need my phone. It's on the ground over there. Call my husband. He's also an attorney.
Go ahead.
This is so bad. I can't even. Oh, surprise.
Find her key, but the car started up. So it's in there somewhere.
Our key's probably on her.
Would it start up from yeah? Alright.
If the car's on and running with a push to start, the car's on and running, it will run as long as the key's in a certain distance, which this is probably a certain distance.
Did you take a key off of her?
Her?
Yeah, when you
Did you put grab her pocketbook and everything?
she didn't she was just out of the car. All we have is her cell phone, a shoe.
The key's either on her person, most likely, or the key's in her pocketbook. Does it say, wait, so the key's in the car?
Yeah, I just couldn't find it though.
Oh, it's okay. Probably over there. told her. Or I did not. Why don't you bring her back? Started before, but why don't you bring her back? Get her out of here. Get her. I'm assuming that she's an attorney. She's got nothing. We'll get her and she cut her loose. Right. And then. Yeah, I heard you guys say one in custody. I'm like, oh, here we go.
It was so unnecessary. Listen, you're not going to listen to what I'm saying. We're in the middle of a highway. Get in your car and get off the highway.
The kid was even more freaked out than anything. How old's the kid that was? I don't know.
05 is his birthday. 17.
In Rhode Island, it's important to understand the legal nuances surrounding resisting arrest. According to state law, individuals can be convicted of this offense even if the initial arrest was deemed unlawful. However, the expectation remains that individuals should comply peacefully and then seek legal recourse afterward. If confronted with excessive force during an arrest, individuals have the right to defend themselves using reasonable force. This aspect is crucial for Ms. Hall's case, as she may argue that the officers used excessive force against her. According to Rhode Island law, disorderly conduct encompasses behaviors such as engaging in fights, creating excessive noise, or obstructing public spaces. In the case of Ms. Hall, her actions did not appear to pose any immediate threat or violence, nor did they cause significant disruption. Defenses against her disorderly conduct charge could be based on the reasonable person standard, which assesses whether a reasonable individual would find her behavior disorderly, and the fact that her vehicle did not impede traffic. Ms. Hall's arrest by Officer White prompts questions about the boundaries of disorderly conduct. She intervened to aid a child in a car accident, yet her subsequent arrest raises concerns. With evidence of unreasonable noise, a disorderly conduct conviction seems unlikely. Allegations of the officer disabling his body camera and using force further complicate the matter. The legal process remains opaque, as court proceedings are undisclosed. However, Ms. Hall and her husband's lawsuit against the South Kingstown Police Department and Officer White asserts claims of violations and harm.
Do you understand me? I'm not kidding you.
You are kidding.
You are impeding an investigation right now and you're really bothering me.
Which I
Go
tell
sit in your
father.
car. Get in your car now!
Tell, take it. No, you do not touch me. Oh my God, stop me.
Yes, I do.
Tell him to give me his right. Oh my God, are you
Stop!
kidding?
Stop!
No, I'm not stopping. Are you fucking crazy, right? Stop. You guys are so trying. You record this.
It's recording.
Record it.
I'm wearing a body cam.
Record it. I understand, but why am I under arrest?
Because you weren't listening to anything we were saying.
I'm not being here at all.
I just moved my arm so it doesn't hurt. I'm sorry.
How about you stop resisting
And
and you let us put you in handcuffs?
My shoulder is dislocated and you're making it worse.
Well, rescue
And
crew.
I don't have to. You guys, where do you get this machismo shit? This is. I need my phone. It's on the ground over there.
I will grab it.
Call my husband. He's also an attorney.
Go ahead, get it.
This is so bad. Yeah. I can't even.
You could take the Mazda SUV up there. All right. Hey, you want to go ask this lady with me if she's got a key on her? Let me just roll the window down. Do you have your car key on you? Where in your car is it? Okay. All right, I'll let the tow truck driver know.
James on my mic.
Little black pouch, she said, in her car.
That works. You can get her out of here.
All right.
She calmed down a little bit now?
It's better than she was. I wonder how she'll be in the block, but somebody will be at the station to help me.
Yeah, I'll head back. We'll have the full flag. Mike will have, I think that's
The recent incident sheds light on critical issues surrounding police conduct and citizen interaction. It underscores the importance of officers' discretion and the ramifications of unnecessary arrests. Effective communication between concerned citizens and law enforcement is crucial in such situations. While Ms. Hall's intentions were commendable, her failure to comply with officers' orders exacerbated the situation. This incident emphasizes the necessity for citizens to cooperate with law enforcement while also advocating for better police practices. It's imperative to support justice and combat corruption within the police force. And moreover, educating the public on their rights and responsibilities in police encounters can prevent similar incidents in the future. As we conclude our exploration, it's clear that instances of innocent citizens facing undue pressure from corrupt officers underscore the critical need for greater awareness and accountability within law enforcement. Let this serve as a reminder that justice prevails and that, together, we can strive towards a more just society. Don't forget to subscribe to Cops America to stay informed and empowered. Goodbye, and see you again.